Okay, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. Welcome back, especially from the madness of the last two long episodes where we did the two trials. I hope to be showing you more content like that in the future. But for now, we're still trying to beat Caldwell's gold, and we found the quest to the Beldama Wyrd Tree. Let's go ahead and get started here. If we can get that pet out of the way.
I haven't had to handle these kinds of problems since I left the Lion Guard. This is beyond what the Wyrd Sisters usually deal with.
So what can I do to help what's going on?
The Bloodthorn cultists stole our portal stones. I swore off violence when I left the Guard, but killing cultists might be the only way to recover the portal stones.
Well, I can deal with the cultists for you.
We need those stones to get into our enclave without being seen. Recover the stones and activate them inside the huts so my sisters can join you. I still have my stone. Here, set it by the entrance to the Wyrd Tree and I'll step through to meet you.
Okay, we'll take care of it. Okay. Reclaiming the elements. Something looks off here. Yeah, something is definitely off here. All the animals look hostile and all that stuff. Cultists. Why am I not surprised?
Stand back. We shall begin the ritual.
Let's try down here next.
Time has come to reclaim the Wyrd Tree.
I won't be around to witness that. Got stuff to do, so let's keep moving. we got one more to go.
Come to save the Wyrd Tree.
Okay, so where do we open the portal? I guess we have to head back. What is this stuff? Ghosts of Glenumbra by Jane Duthiel. Glenumbra is notorious for being haunted. It is important to explain what I mean by haunted. Not every undead is a haunt. Only ghosts can cause a haunting. Ghosts are the spirits of people who were once as alive as you or I. When they died, they refused to leave. If at any point you experience the dark effects of necromancy, know that this is not a haunting and should be reported to the proper authorities. Everyone in Glenumbra has a tale to tell about a spook, specter, or haunt. You need only ask. Without a doubt, the most haunted place in Glenumbra are the moors northwest of Aldcroft. As everyone knows, this was the site of the Battle of Glenumbra Moors in the First Era. This great battle saw the near simultaneous destruction of both Elysian Order and the Daenia Elves on one field of battle. Such a tragedy suffuses this place with spectral energy. Wandering the moors, many travelers report hearing the sounds of conflict in the distance. The second most haunted place in Glenumbra is directly related to the first. Casper Drod and the barrier mounds surrounding it began as a mass grave for the fallen soldiers of the Battle of Glenumbra Moors. It is advised that you do not stray into the cemetery during times of heavy fog. Ghostly lights and moans have been reported there. While some consider the woodlands of Daenia to be haunted, this is actually a misconception. Merry spirits of nature, including the famed guardians, inhabit the vale and forest. These are not ghosts, for they were never people. These creatures were born as spirits and should be treated with the respect they deserve. Harkening from Glenumbra's past feudal division, the countryside is dotted with ruins and castles, each of which you could probably find someone to tell you a spooky story about. In particular, the ruins of Balebone Rock and Dresden Keep have many a local legend surrounding them. Of all the haunted sites in Glenumbra, I would give strongest caution against a trip to the village of Wyrd Tree. Wyrd Tree suffered some form of terrible magical event that has left it infested with the undead. It is not safe, nor would I suggest anyone go ghost hunting there. Well, maybe at some point in the near future we'll pay a visit to Wyrd Tree and see what that's about.
You placed my stone well. I should be protected this close to the tree.
So what needs to be done next?
We need to summon the Guardians. With their power, we can cleanse this place of Angof's foul influence.
So how do I summon the Guardians?
Angof's cursed vines prevent the Guardians from getting anywhere near the Wyrd Tree. Find the vines that grow within the circles of weird blossoms and destroy them. That should allow the Guardians to appear before you.
What would Tamriel do without us? Nobody can seem to get anything done by themselves.
The earth weakens. Angof's poison corrupts it. Together we will crush this vile manifestation.
I'm ready.
Good. I cannot harm this corruption of the earth, but I can protect you from its attacks. Listen to my warnings, and you will prevail. I shall tell you when to return to my side. If you are close, I can shield you from the spirit's attacks.
Stones belong to Angoth.
Oh, what, this? Are you kidding me?
The spirit casts a spell that shall shake the very ground beneath you. To my side, now! It is defeated.
These stones belong to Angoth.
The winds of battle turn against you. Come here and I shall protect you.
It is defeated.
Alright, we need to reapply our buffs. Go to slottable items.
This pollute, destroy. Stay close.
Where is
and
it?
let my power flow over you.
These stones belong to Angoth now.
No, they don't.
The tide of battle turns. To my side, now! It is defeated.
I can feel the oppressive weight of Angoth's corruption lifting. I sense the gratitude of the Guardians, but I also sense fear. Angoth's vermin are afraid.
Well, all the spirits of corruption have been destroyed.
You did well, and I'm happy to stand at your side. Now we finally have a chance against Angoth and putting an end to his unholy corruption. There's one more challenge we have to face, though.
As usual.
Angoth's last wraith nests within the tree. It won't be banished very easily, but the Guardians promise to help you. When you're ready, enter the tree and expel the foul spirit.
As usual. We get to do the hard work for you guys.
Destroy this foulness! Set the Wyrd Tree free!
This is it? Come on.
The witch's puppet has come. Time to end your interference once and
The spirit casts a spell that shall shake the very ground beneath you. To my side,
You may have
now!
destroyed one of my slaves.
but I have so many more.
Okay, we'll meet in the future, Angoth.
It's so beautiful. Do you see? Things have already changed. The Wyrd Tree has been restored.
Yeah, glad I was able to help.
Thank the Guardians that you did. We were losing this battle, but now things are different. And you, a stranger. It's a wonder you risked your life for us. There's no end to the surprises this world has to offer.
Okay, we'll get the Wyrd branch of the Wyrd Tree and 1 skill point.
I served in the Lion Guard before coming to the Wyrd, so I know more about the world. I think it's time my sisters stopped hiding. We could benefit from more outside contact.
Will the Wyrd Tree recover?
If there are no more attacks, the tree will be fine. A hunter, Gloria Fausta, came looking for help while you were inside the tree. I'm ashamed to say we turned her away. We couldn't divert our attention when the outcome of your battle was still unclear.
So where did she go?
Aldcroft. She said werewolves captured Camlorn and the Duke had fled. We weren't able to aid her, but perhaps you can. Chamberlain Weller and Aldcroft would know more.
Werewolves to the north, but we already saved Camlin, though. Oh, wait a minute. Let's take a look at our journal. We need to go to the Lion Guard Redoubt. That's where we need to go to next. What is this? Letter to Wyrd Gwen. Wyrd Gwen. Things have gotten strange around the Wyrd Tree since you've been traveling. Remember those weird vines that began sprouting a few weeks ago? Well, they've grown huge and they seem evil somehow. I know it sounds crazy, but that's the only way I can describe it. Evil with a capital E. I noticed that the forest animals have become agitated and even aggressive when they get close to the strange vines. Moreover, as the vines grow stronger, their aggressive behavior lasts longer. I'm beginning to fear that the creatures will attack soon. That's how much the presence of the vines has changed them. And now it's worse than I feared. Some of the vines have mutated and now they spawn lurches from their corrupted thorns. I'm sorry, Wyrd, but I can't stay here any longer. Bloodthorn cultists have attacked us and have taken control of poster stone caves beneath our huts. I can't prove it, but I'm certain these cultists are responsible for our recent troubles. I have failed you, but I hope you can forgive me. I know you won't listen, but I urge you to stay away from the Wyrd Tree until this all blows over. Okay. Yeah, let's head over there.
Ah, a new recruit. If you're here to help, we could certainly make use of you.
I'm looking for Angoff.
Aren't we all, my friend? Aren't we all? We might be able to assist each other, but we have some other business to take care of first.
Yeah, more fetching, huh?
We're dealing with a literal undead uprising. Our patrols sweep the wilds while our primary wizard, Gabriel Benele, searches for a magical relic that will help. But I'm concerned. Some of our patrols haven't returned.
Do you want me to find the missing patrols?
The Lion Guard doesn't usually seek help outside its ranks. But these are desperate times. Do what you can to help any patrols you encounter. And if you run into Mage Benele, maybe you can help her out as well.
Okay, I'll make look for the missing patrols and the mage.
Stendar bless you.
Let's see, the Spindle Clutch Expedition. Guardian Sudharem Expedition Leader, Praxidor Expedition Lieutenant. Guardian Sudharem, aided by Praxidor, will lead a small expedition of fighters, guild mercenaries to investigate the caves designated as Spindle Clutch. Rumors have circulated that abnormally large spiders infest the caves. Should the creatures prove threatening, the expedition is hereby ordered to eradicate them with prejudice. Well, we've already done Spindle Clutch, even though you guys did not see that. But, maybe at a certain point in the future I can show you the Spindle Clutch dungeon. But let's start searching here. Okay, there's a patrol. Oh, I see. Going on. It's probably a guild notification. Okay. Search Maravek's Folly. Oh, you're a hostile?
We have something important to discuss, but not here. It's not safe. Meet me at the Way Shrine near the Lion Guard redoubt. It's safer there.
Okay, I guess we'll meet you there.
Thank Kennereth I found you. You don't know how many people I've met have been torn apart by these cultists and their creatures.
Okay, tell me what's going on.
I was with Wizard Benelay at the nearby Maravek's Folly, looking for an important relic. When the undead attacked us, we were forced to retreat, but the mage swore she was close to finding something. She did some magic thing and vanished.
She just vanished?
She said that a nearby crypt contained a relic we needed to defeat Angoth. I would have remained by her side, but she just disappeared. I told Commander Ailes what happened, and he said I should find you and let you know.
All right. So what can you tell me about Benil?
Wizard Benelay is nice enough, but she's not very sensible. She barely looked up from her books and scrolls, even when the fighting got intense. Oh, she'd paused long enough to zap a zombie that wandered too close, but otherwise she was oblivious.
So any idea where the crypt she talked about might be?
The crypt's got to be somewhere near the ruins of Maravek's Folly. She kept a journal that she was constantly writing in. I'm sure it contains the location of the crypt. Our camp is west of the redoubt. Her journal is probably still there.
Okay, check the campsite.
Stranger, aid me.
Okay, the talisman is here, I'm certain of it. My research indicates that these hills hide the Midnight Talisman, a relic I believe is the key to defeating Angoth, and my further investigations have enabled me to determine the exact hiding place. I know that Commander Marone won't like it, but this opportunity is too good to let pass. I need to retrieve the talisman. There's no time to waste. I believe that the crypt within the cliff face to the north of our camp serves as the talisman's final resting place. Unfortunately, our camp is under assault. Undead creatures relentlessly attack us from all sides. The Lion Guard soldiers grow weary with each assault they repel. I'll order them to return to the redoubt in the morning if we make it to the morning. Then I'll head for that cave to the north. What do you want? You're gonna have to wait. What, you want some? Alright, looks like we found Benel. But before we do anything, we're close to half an hour in. I'm gonna take a break. We'll be right back with more Elder Scrolls Online.